All right, all right, all right. What's up, y'all? So, I just wanted to make a quick, just quick little video, quick little video. Um, you know, thanking all of you. I just, I looked at my YouTube channel, and we just hit 100 subscribers. Yesterday, in fact, we hit 100 subscribers. I think we're at like 107 now, but I just wanted to say thank you because I do not think I have done that yet. And since I started this channel, and I don't know, I just think it's kind of cool. 100 is a milestone for me. I understand in the grand scheme of YouTube, it may not be that much to compare to other YouTubers, but it's a lot to me. It's honestly this. I started this channel. I started this channel basically because I am a huge Rams fan. I've been a Rams fan pretty much my entire life. I started watching when I was a boy, young, probably I I can't even remember, like 11, 12 years old, I guess, somewhere around there. But I know that I really was drawn to the Rams for two reasons. One, I thought they had like the best uniform in the league. This was back in the 99 season. They pretty much like what you're seeing on screen, the bright yellow, the light blue, the horns. I love those horns. I still think we need to bring those horns back, but that's don't want to get too much into that right now. But the I just really like the horns, like the uniform, and then I loved the Kurt Warner story. Just the idea that the man who, I mean, the guy worked at like a grocery store, and then next thing you know, the starter Trent Green gets hurt. Kurt Warner comes in and wins the Super Bowl. Like, who does that? I mean, that's so crazy to think about, and I was always so fascinated with that story because it just, you know how it is. It's just like everyone says you can, if you work hard enough, you can strive and be whatever you want to be, and you hear that a lot. But I'm somewhat like I need to see proof. You know what I mean? I need to see like someone actually do it for me to go, oh, okay, so it is possible. It is possible. And Kurt Warner was one of the first to kind of provide that example to me. And I've always really appreciated him for that. And I've always appreciated watching Rams football. It then things just took off. I followed the team, and I just, I like I've said before, I just find the construction of a team, building a team. I find that fascinating. How not only build a team, you get the right guys in, but get the right coaches, get the right schemes, you know, play to those players' strengths. It's just the whole thing's fascinating. And to, watch the Rams over the years, 99 was a great, they won the Super Bowl, obviously. They had the greatest show on turf. But then, as you all know, they went into the dark ages, as I like to say. Um, Pretty much in St. Louis, they were a clown show. They were like the worst team in the league. They just did nothing but lose left, right, and center. And pretty much throughout most of my adult life, I've had to watch terrible, terrible football from this team that I was such a big fan of, you know? And then, all of a sudden they hire Sean. I'm like, oh my God, this is cool. But then we lose the Super Bowl, and I'm like extra, extra salty, okay? I'm like, because I may talk about that game some point in the future. I'll save that for later. But I was so salty, and I'm just thinking about, I was like moaning and complaining and thinking to myself, well, I just kind of feel like I'm just like complaining to myself, and it wasn't until, and this is a true story, 2020. Remember 2020? All right, because the thoughts have been going on in my head is should I I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of people on YouTube. YouTube's kind of one of the more avenues of entertainment that I watch nowadays for a numerous amount of reasons, but I do. And after we had lost to the Jets, do y'all remember that game? Y'all remember losing to the 0-13 Jets at our home stadium back in 2020 with Jared Goff? We let the 0-13 Jets team come into our house and like whoop us. Like, this was back when Jared Goff was still on the team, and I was heated. Dude. If I had the channel on then, I would have been screaming about it for like 30 minutes straight. But it was from then when I was like, you know what? Kind of, I like YouTube. I like the Rams. They lost to the Jets. I'm feeling a little salty, feeling I want to talk about it a little bit. And pretty much one thing led to another. I'm like, well, let's go ahead and try this. And I didn't really expect a whole lot. I don't find myself really all that interesting, to be honest with you. But I'm no analyst, I'm no professional coach, but I do love football. I like to think I have a basic knowledge of it, though I am no coach or anything like that. And I love the Rams. I follow them, and I kind of, like I said, I like to construct, the way to construct a team. I just find it fascinating, and it's a good escape. It's a good way to kind of, just escape, just like entertainment. The reason we watch entertainment is to escape. And the Rams is an escape for me on the sports level, in sports. And I just figured, I just will try this. Didn't really expect a whole lot. It's just basically a regular fan just yelling at the internet, yelling into the internet, more accurately, about the Rams. Like, God damn it, Sean. God damn it, Les. And just to blow off some steam. Essentially, that's honestly all it was. Just for me to blow off some steam when I saw the Rams doing Ram things in a game. So I just gave it a shot. And now we're at 100. It's crazy because now the Rams actually won the Super Bowl, and I'm still trying to process that a little bit, because it's still almost unbelievable for me that this team that had been terrible for so long had now won the Super Bowl. And it was basically my first year of YouTubing in terms of calling each and every game. It was my first year doing this, and they won the Super Bowl. So I mean, how crazy is that? So and now we're at 100, and I didn't honestly think I would get anywhere near that. To be honest, I still really don't know everything about YouTube yet. I still got to learn all of that stuff, but I just wanted to say thank you. That's all, for taking the time out of your day to, at some point, watch some of my videos for a little bit. Catch up on some Rams news, and just maybe, share the opinions of the team. This is an exciting time for Rams fans. They just won the Super Bowl. We just signed Bobby Wagner, and things are looking good, man. Things are looking good. We got to enjoy this because, longtime fans will tell you, like, we were terrible for, like, well over a decade, man. And, we could easily go back to that. But right now, we're like, on top of the world. So that's why my whole approach of enjoying these games, like, one by one, and enjoying each part of the offseason in its parts. It's the free agency, so enjoy free agency. When we get to the season, enjoy game one, then enjoy game two. I'm not looking to go, if we don't win the Super Bowl, it's a lost year. I don't like watching games like that. I just want to watch the Rams whoop up on whoever it is they're playing that Sunday. And then I'll come here and talk about it. I'll either praise them or I will be ranting, and bitching and complaining. It's like, well, why didn't you do this, Sean? Why did you? God damn it, Sean! But yeah, that's it. I've rambled on long enough. Basically, all I'm saying is thank you, for all the subscribers, that subscribed. It's pretty cool, and I'm very honored that you guys subscribed. That you take time out of your day to watch a little bit of my videos. So it's pretty cool. So thank you is what I'm getting at. So that's going to be it for now, guys. I will catch you guys on the next one. And as always, go Rams.